Generally, we have different methods. One is differencing, other one is log transformation. We do different ways of conversions. So now what we do? So we first, on the surface, what we came to know, the data is non-stationary, which is not correct to perform ARIMA directly. That means in ARIMA, what I said? Okay, here it is. In ARIMA, what I said? We have three terms here. One is in ARIMA, AR is one term, I is one term, MA is one term. AR is autoregressive, which means the current value of Y depends upon its previous values. That is autoregression. MA is all about the current error term is based on its previous error terms. Okay, I is all about stationarity. This will tell you. If your data is non-stationary at level, this will become 0. But in this case, our data is having some kind of trend, which means it is non-stationary. To make it stationary this way, we have to do some transformation to this raw data. That may be two kinds of transformations. One is differencing way, other one is log transformation. Anything you can perform to convert this data to this level type of data, stationary data. So when this kind of transformation is done, then we call it as I of 1 or I of 2. Then I will become a 1, 2, 3, likewise it will keep on going. You do first level of transformation, you see. If it's not working, then second level of transformation. At what level of transformation, this trend will become non-trend, D-trend. That is what your I value. That is called integrated. Autoregressive, integrated, moving average. I talks about stationarity. Any clarity? You got the things? So now, as from the prima facie we came to know the data is non-stationary at level. Now we have to make it stationary. How to do that? Go to analyze. Go to forecasting. Go to autocorrelation. There is differencing. If you see, there are two levels of transformation. One is differencing transformation, one is natural transformation. Let me go with differencing now. This first level, only one first level of differencing. That's why the value is 1. And just click OK, and then again click this one. Now come down. You see all the values here are the Langbaugh values are here are above 0.05, which means I am going to accept null hypothesis, which means there is no autocorrelation statistically. And then second one, what I said, the spike should be within that black line bounds. We'll see whether it is there or not. It's there. See, earlier all the spikes are above the lines. Now all the spikes are within this boundary, which means my data is stationary. So I have converted a non-stationary data to stationary at first level of differencing. Then what will happen? My I will become now 1. So if the raw data itself is stationary, means my A is 0. So now at first level differencing, my data becomes stationary. So now I came to know my A is 1. So now what I will do? I perform ARIMA on this data. How to perform? Go to analyze, forecast. Okay. This is new one. Create models. Okay. Date 1, you move it to independent. Close price, you move it to dependent. So here we have two methods. One is ARIMA, one is expert modeler. ARIMA, if you select, you have to mention what is AR, what is I, what is MA. So theoretically, the order of I depends upon your stationarity level. At what level the data becomes stationary? That is your I value. In this case, at first level of differencing, we got stationarity. So I is 1, that we know. Now what is the value for AR and MA? Is the question, correct? What is the order of AR and MA? How to decide the order of AR and MA? So the order of AR depends upon your PACF graph. The partial autocorrelation graph will tell you what is the order of AR. The autocorrelation function graph will tell you the order of MA. What does it mean? If you go to autocorrelation function, suppose this is a broad line, we have spikes. Assume this way we have spikes, and remaining all spikes are within this level. Assume. This is your ACF plot. In this ACF plot, only the first 2 spikes are beyond that level, remaining all are within that level. I can say the ACF plot now, it talks about MA. That means my MA order is 2. 2 spikes are beyond the